Yo, okay, Dad Gang back for a sunset session. Just kidding, beautiful. Awesome backdrop with the Mickey Ferris wheel there.
Wheel of Death.
There it is. Yeah, if you have the right weight balance, according to JC, you can stay swinging for the entire rotation. All right, so JC, help us out here. What do we have?
I think this is a brisket slider with barbecue sauce, and you can kind of see.
I see a dill pickle on the bottom. I know you're a fan of the pickles.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the pickles for sure. And they do pickles right here at DCA and Disneyland. And then, what are these?
It's like a cheesy wing. We've heard mixed reviews about it.
Yeah, cheese pizza wings or something.
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
cheese pizza wing. So I'm excited about that. It has like some kind of maybe like a ranch dipping sauce or something. And what are you sipping on there?
I forgot. It was like an apple lime cooler or something like that. So with a nice little orchid on it. Here, let me take a sip before we get started.
Oh, this looks perfect.
Ooh, apple kiwi cooler or something like that.
All right, there we go. So
Yeah.
this is
Brisket slider.
brisket. I'm a fan of brisket. Let's check this out. All right, ready? Here we go.
1, 2.
Oh, a big bite. The brisket's really good, really tender.
Nice little fatty pieces over here, so you can get some of that marble meat.
Thinly sliced, which I like. You do taste the layers. It's really tender, a lot more tender than I thought it'd be.
Wrapped in, is it like Hawaiian bread? But it is like spices on top of the Hawaiian bread. So
I think it's an S&P. I think it's salt and pepper.
Oh,
I think they said that on the description. A salt and pepper, maybe a brioche bun.
so the sweet from the bun with the savory from the salt and pepper, combined with the brisket, nice and tender with some barbecue sauce, and there's some.
The dill pickles is a nice acid balance to it.
Definitely. It's actually a good bite.
You know what? I really like this. I'd eat this. I'd order this again. This is a good thing. I'm gonna save this bite for later and enjoy that. Let's dig into that wing.
Go ahead, do the honors.
Damn, that was
Cheeseburger
really,
pizza.
really good.
Here, I'll take a wing.
All right, is that dipping sauce?
I'll try it naked first.
All right.
All right. I see where they're going for. The cheese pizza. I imagine the cheese pizza flavoring to be something that you would get if they had like cheese pizza flavored Doritos. Whatever powder that they.
You know what it tastes like, bro? It's like, remember those combos? Remember what combos
Yeah.
were? It tastes like combos. Like it's like the inside of the combos.
Yeah, you're right.
Right? It's almost like a spiced cheese whiz. Does that make sense? It's interesting how they get the cheese flavor on the outside. They must use some kind of like powdered cheese.
Well, what makes it pizza over just regular cheese? Like I feel like there's like that little tomato sauce flavor in addition to the
I
pizza.
can't see with my glasses.
Right?
Oh yeah. Maybe even like a sun-dried tomato or like some kind of like ragu-esque kind of sauce. But it's not like dripping. I actually like it how it's not like super messy. Because if it was like really saucy like a real pizza, it'd be a lot messier, right?
We were talking about the flavor, but we're not talking about the texture. Because with a good chicken wing, some nice crisp really sets it off. It's not the crispiest chicken wing that I've had.
Mm-hmm.
So points off for that, you know.
But points up for the meatiness of the meat and then the juiciness of the meat.
Yeah.
Because like
It's not dry.
If a chicken was even fried fresh or fried too long, it could dry out. If it's fried fresh and sits under a heat lamp for too long, it'll dry out. So the good thing about getting something at like these stands that's popular, if you see it, if it's busy, that means they're constantly making it and it's staying fresh.
Completely.
Yeah.
Right. They're moving product.
Yeah.
That's what happens. But I'm not mad at it. I think reviews have been kind of so-so with regards to this, but
I like it.
yeah, I'm not mad at it.
doesn't knock my socks off. And you ever see people eat the wings like this? They break it like that in half. There's that technique like this, and they go like that. And
Actually, that was going to be my next question with regards to the wings. Is there are wing eaters that don't really clean off the bone. I'm not that type.
no, you gotta. You can't leave meat on the bone. That's literally where
I would
that term
eat
comes
every
from.
morsel
Yeah.
of cartilage that's out there.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not bad.
You know, the term is like leaving meat on the bone is almost like leaving money on the table, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty interesting. I do think the slider is definitely much better, and I really enjoy the slider.
Both are delicious. Honestly, it's like we came from the Lunar New Year food festival a couple weeks ago. I mean, just these two alone are better than the majority of the stuff that we ate at the Lunar New Year food festival.
And I think Disney does park food pretty well, and these are kinds of things that you would kind of be able to get at park. Wings, like Americana.
Yeah.
You know, and what we were saying about our opinions about the Chinese New Year ones is we have access to a lot of good, legit Asian food. And don't get me wrong. Yeah, they try. But it's just different. There's levels to the freshness and just how they do
There's
it
levels
right.
to this.
Now, if you haven't had access and don't have access to, legit Asian food like dumplings or baos or anything like that, then definitely one-stop shop in some place like BCA. For that.
If it's the first time that you've heard the word bao before, you'll probably be impressed by the baos here, right? But if you heard the word bao before, you might be disappointed.
Exactly. So it's all about just expectation management, and I don't know.
The cheeseburger bao is something you're looking forward to today.
Yeah, so we're gonna go on a hunt for the cheeseburger bao. People who have tried it and we've asked around, they said that it's pretty legit. So let's see if it passes the test.
All right, catch us on the next one.